Show yourself, Pinkamena.
Malice Spark. Who invited you to the party?
You did, you dolt.
Oh yeah. Well, grab some punch and make some friends, Sparky.
Don't you patronize me. I'm here to end your ridiculous dance rendezvous, not join it.
Again? Haven't you learned your lesson by now?
Never. So long as I walk this planet, I won't stop until no pony jigs or grooves ever again. Behold, my groove shoes.
Those things are ghastly.
They're effective. Vinyl, a beat, please.
So you're back on your evil command, with the march of oppression turning parties bland. You don't learn that you can't outdance this pink party pony. You've got no chance. Drunk and canter, physical banter, legs meander like a salamander. Jam and shake it, can you make it? Win the day in the dancing fray.
Feeling confident, are we? Well, Pinky, won't be feeling so confident when I shift my boots into maximum overdrive. This is my turn to show you. Surely know that at the end of the day, that this can really only end one way. Try to stop me, but it's far too late. There's no escaping your fate. The machination brings the group to its knees. My calculations show it can't be beat. Pinkamena, you will now defeat. You're the funky dancing deity.
You can't beat this pink party pony soul. I can shake it like a quake, I'm breaking ground, 'cause that's just how Pinkamena rolls. I believe it's a breeze, it's so easy. I can see you freezing, keeping up with Pinky, going ham in a present trance. Take me on if you can, stand up, come advance and let's dance.
How does my superior technology keep getting outperformed by a prattling baker on a sugar high?
You can't break a mare's spirit, Sparky. Give up?
The group shoes, they're out of control.
Alright, so here's the situation in the change of plans. My collaborator needs to take a fucking nap. And so we're doing more Fallout. I've solved some things since last time we played. And let's just go check out what's changed, because we've changed some things. Yeah, let's make sure that that's gonna... Let's start up Fallout, it's not even on yet. Start up the game. I forgot. But I have to turn the game on in order for it to be on. That's how video games work, actually. That you have to, you know, fucking do that. Let's get that going. Alright, great. So let's, we'll talk about what's changed. So, in my quarters, I have been I just started trying to figure out how to put a bathroom together. So we've slapped the bathroom on the side here, and that's, yeah, we've got that happening. Don't worry about that just yet. We moved our stuff trunk over into the bedroom. We still have our anti-rad exit. You can see this is our new bathroom chunk that we added on there. But the wiring, we'll get into the wiring, right? So, this floor is getting power from below. So we're getting power up to there, and then if we need to power anything else on this floor, we can just use one of these and power it up. Meanwhile, speaking of, this is going wire through wall over to this computer, and that's connected up here to that. So that's what's going on there, but let's go down. Let's close that up, and we'll head to the third floor. The third floor has changed. So the third floor is now our power armor lockup, which used to be on the second floor. But we'll get to the reasons for that soon. Now, the way this works, like, this looks like where's the power coming from? All of this is getting power connected from down there. And that power connects from down there to this switch. So this floor, all of the wall power on this floor is controlled by this switch. So if I want the lights off for the power armor display stands, they're all wired to the switch. Great. So, wonderful, good. Now, we've got this, which is the power that goes from that conduit up to the Vault-Tec population management system and shit on the 4th floor. So as I have not mentioned yet, but as you can see by the flashing and shit, we have our machine set up. We've got our machine set up and ready to go. Our teleporter's set up. And we will talk about that. And it's no longer, I went to an earlier save where I hadn't built the expansion out the back, or at least it was easy to destroy or whatever. And I redesigned this whole building, so that I wouldn't need to do an expansion. So let's head down to the second floor. Floor 2. I've still got Longfellow with me. If I have to send my companion away to teleport, I'll just send whatever, that's fine. So second floor, we've got a beautiful railing area where we can look down at the machine and all the action, where like I've just jammed everything up against the wall in the machine as best I can to really just keep this as compact as possible. So that's happening. That's just gonna be like that. And we have power. Here's our generator on the second floor. Generator's on the second floor. It shoots power over to the wall conduit, and the wall conduit powers, all the power from the facility comes from there. So it goes through the wall to the conduit on this wall, and that conduit goes to this machine, and then this machine goes to that little conduit just to clean up the wiring a little tiny bit, and through the wall to the switch that controls the power armor, and then this conduit also has a wire that goes through the wall up to the separate conduit that goes up to the 4th floor. So that's that wiring there. Simple. It's not like I'm gonna do anything super complex. I'm just gonna do what it takes to make something nice enough for my standards. So yeah, we got a wire through wall glitch to power the elevator from the same wall power from that generator. So we just wire through wall right here, and that's great. So the way this works, because the whole narrative purpose of building this building was to keep the the big teleporter like secure and secret, so like when you open this vault door you don't see it, it's walled in. It's like going into an airport bathroom where you go and then you have to pass the wall partition to get into the area. And let's just close and unlock this for right now. And we'll take a look outside for a second. It does mean we had to use atrium pieces for the bottom floor. We couldn't use any of the room sets. But that top window, I might do something. I might add a second window up there, because that looks kind of weird. But I might add another window or take that window away. Probably add another one. But I'm not gonna do. Probably, I might do that just because I'm compulsive. I was like, I'm not going to do that right now, but maybe I will because I'm just like, it bothers me. So we have that. So now it's back to the footprint it had before all the nonsense. And we still have that. We still have our little overseer window. So let's just go fucking take care of that one window up there. I'm not happy with the bathroom yet, but I don't really know how I'm going to change it. Although I do think I'm going to use some of the, like, wall conduit pipe as, like, a shower pipe and try to fake a shower that way. That bathtub may leave completely because it's ugly and busted, but it's the only bath thing in the tile set, and I may have to, like, build a shower that is not made of a part that is intended to be a shower. So let's be in good habits. So we're going to go to the 4th floor, fix that window, and move on. So we can just add another window here. Tab, enter, structure, vault, domestic utility, trim doors, rooms, common, overseer, window. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Snapping in this game does like to fight. So, one thing I do want to mention, which is not really related to any of this build or anything like that. I still have my sky seams, but I don't really care about them. And, like, it's fine. Maybe I'll cover them. Maybe I won't. But the thing I want to mention is the overseer rooms. There's 2 regular walls in the overseer rooms, and the difference between them is that in the top parts of the overseer walls, there's these little, like, empty dishes in one of them that aren't present in the other. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but so on one of them the dishes aren't there, and the dishes are on there on the doorway, with the flat doorway, but the corner doors don't, I don't think. The corner doors don't have them. But those dishes apparently are supposed to socket lights or something, but like the snap isn't included in the game, and also I don't know if the light is included in the game, but I think that's what they're supposed to do based on some mods I saw. But it's just weird. It's just a weird detail that I don't love. And I don't use any of them because I don't want that. Though I do really like... I like the overseer flooring. I like the overseer look. Yeah, I like it. But with all that out of the way, let's
Don't you die on me now.
Yeah. Let me take a little sip. There's something. I will be Now before stream I was in a bit of a rush because I ended up having to go to the bathroom at an inopportune time. And so like, I was trying to speed run like the before stream stuff because I just was like on a little bit of a time crunch, but everything worked out fine. Everything's fine. So let's head to the first floor. Inventory, where are we at? Well, I have stuff here that I shouldn't have. Sorry, I was going to go to the first floor, but I'm carrying items I don't want to carry. You know, and it's because some gunners showed up while I was fucking around at some point. And I forgot that they showed up. So let's deal with that. I just need to enforce the habit of locking my doors, that's all. Anyway, what are these items? Worthless. Just some stuff that I don't need that I can scrap. And how about apparel? Is there anything, like, in apparel that I'm gonna keep? No. Alright. We have any... What's going on with our aid items? All. Okay, there's some stuff to put away. So with our aid section... There we go. And then that's not what I want. Go items. And we'll take some... I don't know, we'll take 20 of these. 20 of those. And then, okay, there's nothing that I can get in there. Make sure that all of this is cleaned out. Then we have some junk to put away. But the junk doesn't go here. Okay. Close up the bathroom. I'm not gonna lock that one. You know what? Not locking that. So anyway, wow, I just forgot what is happening. I have items and I have junk to put away. Got it. So store the junk, even though I'm gonna have to store that again. Take this. Where's all my? It's all coming from armor. So let's transfer away some armor. A lot of, oh yeah, I've got extra shit here that we will get to. So let's just do this. Take the hazmat suit. Oh wait, that's the exact wrong thing. This is the exact thing I don't want to do. So we're doing this. Okay. So 28, 17, 10 for legs. So let's go. Yep, figured. Chest pieces, that's 47, 33, 15. Okay. Arms, that's 28, 17, 10. Close. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, like to me, like putting a superfluous bathroom in, that's kind of decorating. Alright, so all that I can burn. And then this stuff, I'm not going to burn because the whole, like, rigmarole. Alright. Yeah, and then weapons-wise, let's just put away our equips. That way we can burn those. So now we're fucking naked to destroy things. Yeah, so let's scrap, 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 scrap. Scrapped all that shit. And then we're gonna scrap all of that extra armor. Wait, the game lets me scrap the Pip-Boy. Oh no, it doesn't. I freaked out. It's fine. Anyway, let's get our shit back. Yep. Let's put our clothes back on. And now we can, anything that didn't whatever, we can put away. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to re-equip the... Sorry, I'm stupid. I forgot to re-equip my fashionable glasses and my spouse's wedding ring. I do want to keep those on. So let's go ahead and just go into yellow and go... Great. And then we lock that container, leaving this unlocked. We'll just take our 1 hour nap to get 2 HP back. We'll close our door, won't lock it. And then we're going to, I guess, start molecular whatever. We'll start the teleport process. We'll do a save right before. Oh god. Oswald, good try. Anyway, what was I doing? No, you get out of here, old man. Fuck off. My door, I'm keeping it closed. No. Let's just go to first floor. Locked. Locked. Unlock. Lock that shit. Yeah, I'm locking everything. Anyway, now again we passed the airport bathroom partition, and I guess I have to talk to so drop a real save. Let's talk to Desdemona. Yeah, what do you need me to do? Alright. Yeah, just tell me more. Good for them. Patriotism is something I consider misguided. Anyway. Yeah, sure. Like, how about this? You're not gonna tell me more? I mean, I'll do it. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Give me some instruction. Alright, bring it on. Okay. Can I check my DMs? Fine. Thing I don't usually do. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me deal with this. Alright. Deal with thing. Wait, well they said this already. Oh, do I have to have this whole conversation again? Fun, it's okay. Yeah, I get to have this whole conversation again. Okay. Fuck you, Tom.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact the Patriot.
Don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on. I think I got it.
Don't worry, I got this.
Just get all the information.
I'm not charisma 10 for nothing.
About the Institute's plan. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
Look, I plan to disappoint my father's son as thoroughly as I possibly can, and then watch him die. Or whatever the hell happens. Alright. We're here for a while. We're not allowed to go back. That's what I know. I know that's why I dropped a save before I came here. It's alright. I'm gonna pretend to be sneaky even though, like, come on, you know they know that I'm here. You know they know. Bobby pin will take that. Ooh, I'll take those. Temp, moist, light, fan. Hold on, I'm looking at the AC. I'm trying to figure out your air conditioning right now. Don't talk to me. Lumens. Oh, we measuring lumen. Oh, fan speed. Moist. Oh, where's? Oh, there it is. I guess that's an elevator. Hold on, I'm still like taking shit. Little trash can. Alright, I guess that's, I've taken what I can take. And I've looked at the AC. It's unclear from these lights what settings you're using, because all the lights are on. I don't think your AC makes sense, is what I'm saying. Pencils weigh nothing. Do pens weigh nothing? A reporter's pen, very fancy. Inaccessible door. A blinky light board! You know it's sci-fi tech if you got a blinky light board. Got a couple of these blinky light boards. All right. Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to change your methods, because the methods matter. I don't really care what your fucking end goal is if your methods are what they are right now.
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments.
No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to the people.
Can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished.
No, motherfucker, here's... Oh yeah, let me do a cardio.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
I know my fucking something about the history here in the Commonwealth, and that is that like they were assembling into some kind of like, you know, governmental force to do things. There was attempts to make something functional out of this wasteland, and then you sent emissaries that shut up the fucking place. What do you oh yeah, but we have the greater good in mind. Like the fuck you.
I'd like to talk to you about what for everyone.
Yeah, if you stop fucking everybody over.
You are here for a specific person. You are here, your son.
Cool. I have a button to activate this elevator. Science tools. Ear examiner, let's go! Oh hey! Oh, it's currently, oh, this mod lets me unlock this door. That's, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I had locksmith mod on. And like, I didn't realize that it would interfere with this quest in a way that like would let me bypass it. But it does not matter. It does not matter. We're just gonna not do that. Unlock requires key. Unlock requires key. Or is that what I have to do? Can I talk to this kid from outside?
Sean?
Yes, I'm Sean.
Except you or... Which emotional response do I give? Yeah, that's my choice in video game because I'm a character. I'm a character who has predetermined feelings. Alright.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Now, even though I, out of character, know this is wrong, I'm going to choose the I'm your mom.
It's me.
Because then I get to say your mom.
I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, open the door. Who? Father?
And then we talk to the father. Just what a name.
S923, recall code Sirius. Fascinating.
Ooh.
Disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a pro, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of emotion and stigma. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you
Hello, I had you come here and then I made you experiment on a child.
Let's start. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
That's your name? Your title?
Father is my official title. It's what I've come to mean to the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. I'm sure.
Apparently. Let's start here.
I'll make this very simple.
He's here. In the Institute. Closer, but I need you to realize that you have traveled very far and suffered a great. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Alright, we're gonna talk about the thing here. Because, like, what's the deal with Kellogg? Because Kellogg was there when, like, they took your son, like, Kellogg, like, they shot your husband or whatever. And Kellogg, like, I feel like Kellogg looked the same then as they did when I got out of the fucking freezer and killed him. So if all that time is supposed to have passed and this dude's old, like, is Kellogg a synth? Like, what's Kellogg's fucking deal? Cause like, this dude went from child to elderly, and Kellogg went from, I don't know, middle-aged to middle-aged. What happened? What, that doesn't... Alright.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to do. In the book, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your car and went searching for the sun. You lost, but then you learned that your son was no longer alive. You believe that 10 years have passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? 60 years. That is the reality. Here I am, raised by the Institute.
Yeah, and who was the institute run by before you?
Why? Why take a child?
Now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever on. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens.
Anyway, Kellogg being a synth is the only thing that would make sense, right? But do synths age?
Being synthetic organics. The most logical starting point.
Yeah, we're going with 1.
I am. Yes. I know you must have questions.
He worked for you?
Please. He was an institute asset long before
Yeah, why did he not age?
I became director, but I learned all the things he'd done.
I can stop piddling. I have auto win on charisma checks. Let's fucking.
You knew the myth.
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth?
Sure.
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's Institute technology alone.
Ah, there we go. Institute Tech.
Its usefulness far beyond
There we go.
normal human life.
Thank you for answering the question.
He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more remarkable with every individual. There's no coincidence your path was this. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of privilege. What else can I say? Ease your mind.
Sure, we're gonna 2 and 4, and then we'll.
I am the acting director of the Institute.
Yeah, I want to. Okay.
Director?
I was the most. I did my role. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard.
They've nothing to hear. You have. They're fucking. Your robots are out there fucking shooting at us all the time. And kidnapping people. What the fuck? What do you mean? Nothing to fear. There's tangible material fear.
I've gone over the records for many years. I never questioned. With old age comes I know there's more. The Institute is up. I've been a part of something. And now. The Institute can provide you with
Yeah, let's. Sure, 1.
I simply ask you really do will you take that chance?
We're gonna say all right because we're doing spy shit for the railroad.
Thanks. The Institute is now your home. You want to introduce yourself to the committee. Dr. Phil, Dr. Hale and SRB, Dr. and finally Dr. Yee in advanced systems.
Alright, we get to do that. Okay, so those are unlocked. Hold on, what's here? Is this, oh, just like a little microphone. Huh. I guess we should probably put the quest on our... on any Institute terminal. Well, look, that looks like an Institute terminal to me. I'm hidden. An easy terminal to access even. BEAT. CELL, CELL. Likeness 2, well that's 3, so it doesn't work. TRAP, that's 0. ROLE, that's 1. RELY, that's 2. RELY, it's 1. RELY, it's 1. Alright. Kellogg presents. I mean, that's cool if you could, that's replicable. Personal notes. Somebody who's named Ayo. Yeah. Something like that. There's a synth shutdown button, which is fucking crazy that that's so, like, instantly here. But I'll take a stim pack and a purified water. What is with these locked oh, this is like an eye exam super terminal. I don't understand that. I'll also take another stim pack. You. There you go. There's so many, like, guys to talk to. Anyway. Let's make sure this is all... See how large this place is. You know what, now that I've turned off the Fallout music, I think it's better. Like I was saying last week, Fallout kinda gets heavy-handed with its like, this is what you should be feeling right now, music. Yeah. Anyway, there's somebody that I should speak to. Yeah, Fluid. Controller, is this new, better armor? Okay, well, let's talk. Bin 9, bin 10. We'll say 2. We'll say 2 is our character.
My son, keep him safe. Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man.
I'm really not.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division and answer any questions you might have after. As you might guess, it can be Institute's mechanical and electrical systems clinics. We maintain and operate all of the systems that make it possible to live and work. There's a lot of machinery behind this place. The work we do, is exciting. So, now that you're here,
We're just going to say absolutely because we're a spy right now. Right, spy now. Hello. Arms, armor, and other items. Alright.
I'll think about it.
Alright. We've talked to the synth that who is clearly the most important NPC in this building.
Primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls.
Yep.
Alright, that's all for now.
Alright, we'll talk to Enrico. It's not on my list, but we'll talk to him.
Doctor,
Alright, you don't have conversation trees. $34. So we're going this way. To synth retention. Yeah, do you have a quest?
excuse me, Doctor.
Yeah, you have a decision tree. Okay. We don't seem to have work. Nothing currently. Good for you.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me a lot? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Courses
Hey,
on the hunt
I
of the
swear I spend half my time
see one?
smoothing the feathers that
Stay out
Justin
of it.
ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Well, yeah, what is... Yeah, tell me more.
What's Justin doing? Oh, he's just pushing and demanding. I have to admit, though, the other divisions, I guess they see us as necessary. Oh, just listen to me. So, in any case, they would sure.
Reported immediately.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Delfineo, acting director of the Synth.
Ayo.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you.
Yeah, security guy, whatever.
Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Oh, I'll make sure they're not issues. Anyway, I auto-win speech checks. Let's go.
Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief of our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among
The thing I don't like. Yeah, why would synths want to escape?
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matters
Got
to
it.
understand.
You were on my shit list.
Instrument is the Courser. A third generation Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, but I gather you know all this. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeat
I shot it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, course, it should be more than a match for MC. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire. Now, unless you need something else.
Actually, that's a good question.
I fear the Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising in his absence.
Oh, Zimmer, isn't he the one in Fallout 3? Who's in Rivet City? Alright, so we talked to that guy. Let's investigate his lab a little bit. Okay, what's down there?
The robotics division.
Instance do not want fuck off. SRB terminal, what do you got? What's in here? Department notices. Sensitive information. Missing synths. Ooh, yay, we now know. The Diamond City's mayor. Oh damn! If damn, how he dared want something. They want his ass dead. Power usage. Well, we now learn about Mayor McDonough. We know about Mayor McDonough.
Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Yeah, you made yourself have many enemies. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hold on. These objects are labeled as takeable. I'm taking these. Okay, I probably shouldn't take the pistols. There we go, nice and back where they were. I want the ammo. $1. I'll take that ammo as well. Yep, I want that, I want that. I want that. I have a Courser uniform at home. The Synthstitute. Anyway, we have at least one more being to talk to.
Subject identified.
Two beings, so let's follow the circle.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
I'm just checking you out.
Requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Sup, Dean?
You could return to your duties and remember to record every symptom you experience.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
It's an honor to have you here.
I have to admit,
generation sensor release.
Yeah?
Hi.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a final report.
Yeah, you're the doctor?
The doctor.
Everyone's about. And if you mean physician, then yes. How about you take some time to get comfortable? In the meantime, we'll do that checkup. Take care of yourself.
No, do a checkup right now.
Dr. Volker.
All this advanced technology.
I want to do a checkup. Fuck you. Want to get my checkup. Alright, I hear gunfire.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
What?
Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
I'm just gonna claim that you gonna go with soldier.
A woman who understands the movement. I had some networks made up.
Hmm. Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
I hate you. I hate this guy.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Yeah?
Excuse me, doctor.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
I memorized 5 sets of designs.
Sure.
Most of the components for new plasma chip, high energy weapons. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I really hope this is true.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Laser fence. Security room. So did I upload that thing? Data on any Institute terminals. Have I not done that? Alright. We're just gonna do a quick save here. Personal notes. Dr. Lee. Research proposal. Old fusion. Miniaturization. Access logs. AO notes redacted. And let's see. Let's load a holotape. Courser chip data. Network scan. Is it this one? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is the thing. Message from Tom. I want to read that. But let me take a sippy as well. A big D. Good drinking. Tinker Tom out. So initiate network scan. And then we copy the message. Holotape hijacked. Oh, sorry. Cool. All right. No one's mad. Medicine Lee. Ooh, holotape.
This is day 8 of trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team.
I'm listening to a holotape.
Twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Yep.
You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't
I'm just meeting and greeting.
What is it you're working?
Advanced Systems, Special Projects. You've seen the boy. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you.
Hell yeah.
You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Cool.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, in case the significance is lost on you, if nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount. Now, unless there's something else there.
Sure. Let's go with, tell me about the people in your division.
Tell me.
I'm not sure what they're... Dr. Watson is the Specialist Projects. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the...
Okay. Well, that is conversations.
Didn't mention it. Quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
You mentioned it, dude. You did, specifically. Alright, let's follow the circle.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Poor boy.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Yeah, if you stop shooting people.
To the commissary. What can I get for you?
Let me see what kind of, do you,
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
let me see what you've got.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Institute food packet, Institute bottled water. I was hoping you had some food supplement 77. Could you, do you have any food supplement 77? If you could just get me some food supplement 77, that'd be great. Okay, bye. Uh-huh.
Hey, it's It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message.
Yes, it's me.
I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Yeah, Tinker Tom.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
I'm going to go with question response.
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you really are a friend, aren't you?
The railroad's in the business of having sense too. That makes us friends.
The railroad? As in the railroad. It kept sending sense to the surface or maybe someone would help them. I hope the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Let's go with how.
The synths escape.
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why CSRB is the exception. And unfortunately, but a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get it, and it turns out the railroad was waiting.
And let's get a 4.
Why are you?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. But then I realized the synths are really just I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape. So,
You've saved a lot.
so much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture? But we need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium.
Alright, but I have division leaders to meet.
You know my father uses a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
I mean, I was in a vault. I've only been on the surface for some amount of time. Let's see, in-game. Let's actually check the in-game date. It is... Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, it's the 10th one. September, November. No, September, it's October, it's October 10. I have so much trouble with which month is which numbers. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. October is 10. So we've been out in the wastes for what, like a couple weeks? Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, I think. Well, you're doing that, I mean, the last part of it. Oh, Wally Warwick's did?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of the dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject. They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold
Oh, Isaac, I like that. You're actually
best left to our colleagues in the past? Yes, well, I suppose it is. Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered
Doctor?
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very...
Okay.
Now, difficult enough. No, I'm afraid I'm.
Alright, fuck you. Hey, where's the guy that I was just... Where'd he go? Went across the fucking room? To talk to the apes?
Dr. Holden has sent a gorilla project to show promising results.
I like the gorillas better.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here.
Hi.
Dr. Clayton Holden, head of the Bioscience Group. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, sure.
Like what?
I was just about to, as the name implies, our most important directive is to that end, we cultivate. We've even started to explore the idea. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project.
The gorillas?
They are in the initiative. It's still in its early. I'm sure I've taken up enough.
I'm not sure.
Great.
Right?
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue.
Alright, and now I can fast travel to and from the Institute.
Is there anything?
There might be. What? You get settled in. Check back.
Alright, well... I don't want to talk to Father yet, we're not doing that. We're instead going to work with Liam. Yeah, Flan, that's my plan. Sorry, I'm just interested in this hallway. Where's this hallway go? God, I hate this place. Labyrinthine. Cool, we've unlocked a room. Where did this lead? I hit loads of... Oh! Fuck that! Yeah, we're going to investigate this. Because we're here. What are we finding here? Here's a synth. I'm taking your bodily needs. I mean, the Institute, sort of, like, there's missions up to the surface, like, it's a big story point. I don't know how final it is, or how final I can make it, but, like, it's important. Oh! Is there synths here who are fucking raring to fire? Cause I'm not interested in getting shot. Alright. Whoa, what? No terminal here. We're gonna quick save. Actually, we're gonna just drop a real save. Laser turret. It's the first thing I've shot since entering the Institute. Whoa! Woohoo! Weapons cold. these laser turrets talk, and that's weird. Oh, this one I can hit without. God, I want that penetrator perk. Anyway. Where? Oh. An Assaultron? Thanks, subtitles. I'll be honest, I'm kind of a fan of Assaultron. Terminal. Owned. Beast. Sever, no. Sever, no. Grief. 1, no. Fence. 1, no. Brink. None. Ruled. 2. 2. There we go. The dead turrets, which we are deactivating. And then can I unlock this door with lockpick? Puncturing pipe wrench mod. Interesting. So far I don't see any fucking take those turrets, which is good. I don't like turrets. But I will happily enjoy the presence of an Assaultron. Yeah, come investigate. Yeah, engage this. There we go. Yeah, you go do that. New quick save. Oh. Oh, we're unlocking. Yeah, Flood, I don't appreciate that there's a dead cat down here, but whatever. Stimpack. Ooh, Black Institute lab coat? Taking those. Love that. That's gonna look fucking sweet. Ooh. Oh, fuck. One more. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Alright. Ow. Unlock? Open sesame?
Yes.
Take those. Take all this. Unlock another door.
Got it.
Huh. Super mutant down here. And another dead cat, which is concerning. Oh, oh, nope. Don't worry, there's nothing to see here. Caution. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Disarm that. What are we finding down here? This one requires the terminal. Step 0, 0. Oh, wait, I can start taking everything if I want. Super mutants, huh? Ooh, Brian Virgil personal holotape. Poor health. Discarded. Deceased. More. Submerged. Tagged. Discarded. Terminated. 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 Latest round of testing. Zimmer's involved with this. Wow, Zimmer's involved with this? Okay. You know what? I'm taking everything. Bring the serum to Virgil. Good. I grabbed the thing that Virgil wanted. Ooh. See if we can cure Virgil. We can come and go as we please from the Institute, so nothing's really stopping us from doing that immediately. But I do want to just collect everything in this weird basement of pain. Oh, what? Vents door. FEV lab entry terminal. Wow, no, I don't even have to hack it, Flan. Anyway, we're going back through the backwards route. So that we can rob it blind, because why not? If there's things to take, then they will get taken. Okay. Mostly on the order of, I don't expect to come back to this basement anytime soon. But frankly, I'm going to be looking around everywhere in this building since I can take all this to my stash without any interference. Like these arbitrary baby blocks, I can take those. Oh shit! That was quite the that was a lot of damage. Okay. One, two, three, four. I don't like that noise. However, what I do like I don't know if that's the one I sort of pacified earlier, but if so, it turned on me, so it got attacked. Shut it down and turned it around. It's on the floor, it is no more. Alright. I don't know if they're using that to feed super mutants? They're feeding super mutants with the dead cats that are down here? The concerning amount of dead cats? But the storeroom is getting robbed. Take a jet. Ooh, yeah, we'll take all this. Oh, I'm carrying too much and cannot run? Oh, I feel like I'll be fine. That's a lot of paint. The FEV lab definitely doesn't see any traffic, so I don't think they're gonna come down here to try and get any of that paint. Alright. Some fuses, some of that. Hearing too much, you don't know me very well. No such thing. Hold on. Take the cigarettes. Oh, cool. It closes the doors. Unfortunately, I can't turn on those, decontamination arches. Which is a shame. Alright, we're in the bioscience area. Let's not have our sledgehammer out. However, mine. Where does this go? Sliding doors. Imagine I would fight. I mean, I could fight an alien if I find the crash site in this game. But I don't know where that crash site is. But aliens do exist. Don't mind me just taking everything that isn't nailed down. Bioscience terminal. Very exciting. What's bioscience up to? Zoo creatures. Habitat. Warwick. Mission statement. Genetically modified humans? Or just project implementation? Acquire Roger Warwick. Create a synth. Oh, they stole Roger and they replaced him. That sucks. And that's how these folks operate. Do these hallways just go to the other side of the bioscience area? This is a different bioscience terminal. Soil pH levels, departmental notices. Synth duology. Okay. Well, we can certainly finish Virgil's quest, get him his cure, see if he actually can be cured, see what happens to Virgil, because that will be something Oh, we got the space mop. We do not fuck around, we have the space mop. Mine, 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 mine. Okay, don't see pickupables in here. Alright, here's fucking bioscience. Let's do a quick save. If I pick this up off the ground, if I pick all these up, these are labeled blue, it's not stealing. I'm requisitioning this for a science application actually. I'm gonna do science with whatever I'm picking up. I got science to do. I know that you all are scientists, I got science to do like this. I don't know if you're using it, but I'm taking it and requisitioning it for science. Thank you. I got science to do. Out of the way. Got science to do. Excuse me, science. You won't miss this. What's this terminal? Wait, we did that. We did that. We're running out of stamina. Alright, let's unload our stuff, and then maybe we check out Virgil. Well, before we do that, let's talk to Liam out in the atrium. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go with Win Charisma Check.
Members of the railroad.
Only Mr. Benet cared. That's what the railroad does. What? Never met another human willing to help. Right now, how many's the ones I know for certain? 13. That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go. I would do anything to help you. It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that... If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your sense to the teleporter room? Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure. Like security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right?
I got this, dude. I'll help.
Of course, I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamental. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionaries. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned... But if you could get me a pre-war admin...
Oh, hell yes.
Where would I find them?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago. Ask your friends in the world.
Got it. This is gonna be great. Actually, Father has a mission for us, so let's drop a save. Because I want to get to the point where we have a Courser there's a Courser companion, and I want to start working on getting the companion perk from them. So let's figure out where the fuck they are. And which means that in order to get to that, we have to get somewhere in the story, so let's talk to Father.
Scanning unknown identity.
Okay. Yeah, let's bring the elevator in.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced.
When are you going to tell me?
Advanced systems,
I know you'll achieve great...
requisitions, bioscience. Robotics.
Lights go down and stars.
My character's struggling. Alright, my character's no longer struggling. Father. Again, we're gonna save for right here.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Yeah, you've got some great tech, but
That I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate
I was yawning.
ultimately all our knowledge and resources focus on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto. People. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setback. As remarkable as our sins are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, as you're about to see, however, a rogue synth has taken, his memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's under his leadership. Narratives have taken many years, have dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him.
Okay.
Who erased
Those idealistic radicals. We'll deal with that in time. Now you should get moving.
Well, let's meet up with the courser. Which is where? Oh, they're at Nahant Wharf. Well, let's go to Sanctuary. Nice to be in my office. So, right, let's open that up and store whatever we need to store. Let's see. We have extra notes. We have extra holotapes. Cool. That doesn't go in here. We're gonna do some cooking in a hot minute. We've got a lot of cat meat. We've got one piece of red, which means not enough. That's not enough. That's not anything without another thing. So we can hopefully make something with all this cat meat. We will put this courser uniform in here, and these go in there, and this goes in there. And then, yes, a lot of this goes in, this goes in. And we lock that. Oh, not what I meant. I meant to close the door. I do want to put an overseer disc here, so we'll do that soon, but we have some stuff to deal with. Okay, cool. We don't have anything there to worry about. None of this is special. Let's transfer junk. Love that. Alright, and armor workbench, weapon workbench. Here we go. Take our good weapons back. Good. It's good to get fresh materials. Yeah, while we're up here, let's get our desk installed. That's under... what furniture? Is it under mist? No, it's a table. Right. This desk is in under tape. So... like, do I want the desk to be like... oh, I think like this desk could be like right here. If I want to be a little silly, I could diagonal the desk toward that corner, which I think is not bad. Oh, it's further than I want. Okay, I think that works. For now. We have our overseer desk installed. And should I desire, I can walk over to the window and stare out into the cul-de-sac. Great. Anyway, inventory check. 170. What is taking up the extra space? Three. Got cat meat, but that's not going to take up that much extra space. 0. Oh, we have more junk. RT. Take. Mods. Send those inside. Put away. My brain is failing me. These. Well, let's do some cooking. Oh, the cat meat cannot be cooked, at least not on its own. Well. Since we can't cook that, let's take some grilled nuka-lurk, take 20 of those. And we'll even take a little nappy wappy. Okay. Data. I want to do the serum to Virgil, so let's uncheck that, bring the serum to Virgil. Right, we should probably grab a power armor if we're going into the glowing sea again. Forgot about that. Give me a second. The button is on this side too, it's just blocked by this door. And that is the issue with fast traveling up here. But we sorted it out. Wait, my power armors are on the second floor. Silly me. Oh wait, they're not on the second floor, they're on the third floor. There we go. I'm gonna flip this up. The machine's not on anymore. Okay. We'll have to rewire to get power up here. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Should be able to do it right now. Volt power conduit. Good. And that means that this wire is useless, and this wire is useless. Wait, that wire wasn't useless. Sorry, I was wrong. There we go. Anyway, power armor. I think we will take this Enclave one, but we are also going to find Tessa's fist and equip it. To the transfer. Give me Tessa's fist, and then go over here. Go to transfer. Tessa's fist. Torso, left arm. So Tessa's fist is, I guess, the right arm. Where'd the other arm go? Left arm. Torso, helmet, left arm, left leg, right leg, and then the thing I just added. Inventory, apparel. There it is. So we'll go ahead and transfer that over there. And we will even get in here. We're going to pop out of it for a second just because I want to switch that into the repair rack. So we're going to put this one on that armor stand and we'll go to the repair rack. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a whole thing, Plum. Power armor's kind of always a whole thing. So anyway. We'll go in, we'll put it on the repair rack, we'll see what kind of repairs and mods we can do to Tessa's fist, if anything. Standard plate. Welded plate. Hydraulic bracers. Is what we had. Unarmed causes bleeding damage, increases unarmed damage, action point costs, and this does nothing. So, reduced action point for power attacks, increased unarmed damage, unarmed attacks cause bleeding damage, or none. These seem to have no difference between no and hydraulic. So we're just gonna leave that as it is. If this machine never works again, I sure did build this building in a silly way to just like have a thing that doesn't even light up. But whatever. Data. MISC. Rocky Cave. Fast travel. There's often a death claw out here, and I'm... Dalton Farm is under attack! We'll get to it. Yeah, don't worry, I got this flow. Virgil. Me too. Got it right here. On myself. Alright. Cool, does that mean... Take your injection. How long? Thank you, Virgil. Alright. Let's, put this power armor back because I fucking hate power armor. I hate power armor because of all this HUD. And like, I feel like the FOV is different when I'm in the power armor. It's just like... I feel so like constricted in the power armor. So I don't want to be constricted in the power armor. I don't want to be constricted in the power armor. Open. Close. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I got plans. 3. There we go. Snap that. Longfellow, you have such a dad energy, and I'm okay with that. Alright. Cool. And then, to make things normal, we lock that. Nope, sorry, we don't want to light that up. We go up to 4, and then we fast travel. The Dalton Farm. Make sure I've got guns. Yes. Oh god, Dalton Farm's in Far Harbor? Fine. We have to do 2 fast travels to get to Far Harbor to defend Dalton Farm. Yup. Wait, what? Data. I guess Dalton Farm defended itself. So let's go back to the Commonwealth. Hold on, just a second. I've never been to Dalton Farm either. Anyway, back to the Commonwealth. Spoiler, I'm going to be taking the courser to Far Harbor. Unless it doesn't follow me, but that's whatever. Yeah, I'll save. I'll just save right now.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X6. I've already neutralized it. Just give the word and we can start the assault.
Ooh.
I think we're being
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Are you firing at the Brotherhood of Steel? You firing at a gunner? What are you doing? This has nothing to do with me. Yeah, congrats, you blew up a fucking vertebrate, dude. What is this? What are you doing? Yeah, you got nothing to do with me, dude. I don't know you. And I was like, oh yeah, let me grab the courser, and then the courser's like, let me pick a fight with the Brotherhood real quick. Did you just kill a feral dog? Please don't start more fighting with those guys. This is what coursers do, apparently. They very efficiently pick fights they don't need to fight and ignore their mission. You good, dumbass? No, there's. Are you following the Brotherhood? You fucking really? Yeah, dude. This is the stupidest thing you've one of the. You're dumb as hell. You're dumb as a bag of rocks. You're making a terrible impression on me. I cannot believe this motherfucker. Yeah, you're dying in a corner? Good, you done?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, I've already
Hmm?
What do we know about this?
designation B592 is probably got to specify its location. So, are you
Now, because this dude has become a raider, I'm okay with completing this quest. But, buh.
Alright, let's go.
right behind you?
Now, did one of those Brotherhood guys drop? Because if one of them dropped, I do want their loot. Oh, what's that over there? That's a body. Looks like a few robots. That guy who's just kind of floating. Okay. Brotherhood Initiative. Got their shit kicked in. Don't worry about that. Our objective is in that direction. Okay. And what is our courser doing? Are they picking another fight with the Brotherhood for no reason? Oh. Yeah, there's some Brotherhood guys here. Yup, and I'm over encumbered. And what else is happening? Wait, you're fighting with an Assaultron who has... And then this Assaultron probably belonged to this pack Brahmin. Ow! Oh my god! When was the last time I saved? That was some bullshit. I saved right before meeting the courser. God damn. Didn't expect him to fucking pick that fight. Alright, let's
You
talk.
must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X6. I've already
Alright.
right behind you.
Okay. Okay, this time those Brotherhoods aren't here. Oh, look at that. Let's just Thought they had cat ears for a minute. Yeah? I'm still firing. Let's charge it up. Oh, we have to go that way? Alright. I hope my courser is fighting the correct enemies. And not a random Brotherhood of Steel, like, group. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, what the fuck ever, we're taking all this shit, I don't care. Who's firing at me and from where? Yeah, you stop that. Alright. Okay, I'm taking objects. I'm looting right now. I'm scooting and looting. What the? Oh god. Who lived? You are not really alive. Alright, back to looting. Allegedly, I'm in danger. Alright, over encumbered speeds, let's go. Hey you! Thank you. I believe there was a bed on the first floor, which will allow us to take a nap. This bed is non-functional. Bed don't work. I had to return this bed, it doesn't work? Yeah, the bed doesn't work. Got a problem with this bed, it doesn't work. Holy shit, some of those dudes are deep under there. Anyway. Normally I like to loot every corpse I kill, but I don't want to swim like 800 miles under the water to get to those guys. So we'll just count those as a loss. Yeah, we're just gonna kinda... Oh! Oh, they tried to make their way over here. There we go. Yeah? Who's firing? You're firing? Hold on. What's up, dude? How many rolls? There we go. Longfellow, I appreciate it. There's bodies over on that. Oh, hold on, there's a body here. I assume this bed doesn't work. I'm interested in that thing with the turret on it. I'll take that. What an awful courser, why? Teleported in front of me on the walkway of ooh. Busy stripping all of these corpses.
Eyes open, something stalking us.
Stop shooting at us. There we go. Thank you, vets. Alright, now that I'm no longer under fire, let's strip more corpses. Yeah, we got a lot of farmhand clothes. Anyway. Quick check. The best way over there is over that. Oh hey, explosive box. Trying not to fall into the water. Ooh, workbench. Crash barge. There's another explosive box over there? Hold on. Who'll be thrown away? Okay. There we go. Alright, I could use my action points back. I'll take all that. And we're going to just casually walk up. Yeah, are you coming down to fight with me? Hi there! I think that guy exploded.
Count the ammo and see what's left.
Yeah. Hold on. Take whatever's in here. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Klepto brain. Hup. We all good? The galley is mine. Gilly oxen free. That's a lot of steel. Stealing all the steel. Nap time! Where's the stairs? How do I get up further? Oh, there's the stairs. It's just a quick save.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
That's right. Longfellow, you are correct. Damn, I should investigate Longfellow's cabin and see if they've got hoarding disorder. Okay. All right. A little alcohol. Elky hooty. They got their own bedroom. Alright. Quick save.
Hold up a moment. There's something important I need to tell you.
Yeah? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it will reset his cognitive processes and make him docile.
Cool.
To say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
I mean, killing him would be more humane, I feel like, but also fucking the Wit Raider, I don't know.
Good.
Well, he might not be alone, that's all. Ready when you
Ooh.
Nice.
Recoil? Who cares? It's got fucking limb damage. I like limb damage. And I do have a lot of ammo for it once I'm working my 9mm down. Once I've worked my 9mm down, I'll switch to something else. Or not 9mm, 10mm. There's a fat man, mini nuke in here.
Sweet.
A Braxi taxi. There we go. Okay, so that's how you get there. We're not done in here. We have to rob him more thoroughly. It's important. Being robbers, it's a very important thing. Oh, they've got both a safe and a computer. Gabriel's terminal. Run, update, old files, all files. Wow. Help. Command help unknown. Command help unknown. They tried. Let's see. Delete all files unknown. Old files. Run update user Gabriel. So they archived their files. Okay. Okay, so they were going hungry, and the only thing that ended up working for them was doing reading. Anyway, up into the next section. Let's start. Let's try talking it out.
Just shut the hell up. I'm sorry. But I'm not
Okay, so instead, interesting. All right, hold on. Let's load our save, because I'm very interested in that. So I tried talking it out, and then they were like, "No, I'm entering the code." So let's try going to the surrender option. So we're gonna get to the surrender option.
I'll make this easy.
Okay. Don't listen to these guys. Just shut the hell up. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, refill my crit meter for me. Okay. This is mine now. Longfellow, you're kinda in the way. There's another terminal up here. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna hit options.
Got it.
Terminal only. Alright, well, I did just hack it, so it's fine. Cool. Well, let's get our over-encumberdness dealt with again. Now, the important thing that I'm trying to remember is that I need to be on the 4th floor when I do my fast traveling, so that I don't fuck up my elevator position for when I am here. Anyway. God, I need to install some lights. Wait. Let's put away our explosives. If it's explosives, it gets put away. If it's yellow apparel that I'm not wearing, it gets put away. If it's anything other than those two types of medicine, it gets put away. We can make some mole rat and potentially bloatfly stuff. Alright. Organize that by weight. Couple overdue books. Viable blood samples. Alright. Now, what's going on weapons-wise? Well, we definitely want to keep that. Limb damage combat shotgun is 100% great. But weapon. Then equipped. That's all great. There's a base of 8. Base of 12. I'm curious, so combat armor right arm versus metal right arm. So that can get all the way to plus 28 on metal. How far can the combat armor and leather get? Well, none of my equipped weapons are here. So let's trash these. There we go. To our armor workbench. Can we get this up to a 28 or higher? If you modded it and you were like, hey, 13, 16, no. And that's leather. What about combat? Or sorry, that's combat. What about leather? Well, let's Raider. Ooh, it sucks. And then leather. Also sucks. Got it. Okay. It's all trash. There we go. We can put our clothes back on now. Let me transfer the junk. Inventory. Apparel. All. Oh, yellow flight helmet is a thing I couldn't fucking scrap, so we'll put the yellow flight helmet away. Cool. So let's figure out some kind of lights. Because I'm tired of these rooms being really dark. Let's see. Industrial wall light requires electricity. Oh, it's wall light. Wall light. Fluorescent light, subway light. Wall light white. Fluorescent ceiling light. Fluorescent ceiling light bigger. Ooh. Ooh, I felt the vibration. Hi, Cotton. Fluorescent wall light, fluorescent wall light. Hold on. This light's big. I'm curious if I put this on the ceiling. Aha, it does work with my... Checking my alignments. I'm having trouble with my alignments. Yeah, I'm having an issue with this alignment, but that's fine, we'll figure it out. It's something. It's not providing the most light, honestly. Strobe light. What does the strobe light require? Science 1? That's funny. Now, I could use these instead, which kind of look more... Oh no! Here's what we're doing. We're gonna put one here. We're gonna try to identify the center of this fucking wall. Or maybe we don't care that much. The problem is this is permanent lighting. let's look at it. It's a Blaseball themed song. It's from, just a second. It's called The Garages Kill the Gods. Sorry, that's the album. The album is The Garages. The Garages Kill the Gods. And the track title is, and I mean all gods. You can find The Garages on Bandcamp, I think. And, yeah, it's good stuff. The Garages are good. Blaseball, it's a shame that Blaseball ended. But, yeah. But you know what? The Garages, they're a Blaseball team, and they're pro-union. Good for them. So the problem with this light, as nice as it looks, is that I don't have a way to turn it off. Which means that if I were like, oh, I want to go to bed, like, how do I turn the light off? Street light. Stoplight. I mean, I guess I'll have to figure out who Robert Benifer is at some point. So one option I have is to swap. Oh yeah, through shoot me a DM or whatever, you do that. I could replace this with a switch. And if I replace this with a switch, then turning off the lights to go to bed would mean that my computer and decontamination arch would turn off. Which is good. Sure, let's throw a switch in here. We can use a wall switch. Let's see, I could do it up down there, I could do it up here, but that would suck. Like, here's the thing, because the wiring's gonna come up from down there, but I think it comes up from a, yeah, I could put a thing down there to rearrange the wire, which might be the thing to do, right? Where we have this, like, kind of on level, and we have it maybe, like, over here. Like, right there, on that sort of rivet line. And then we place it. And then we check out what's going on downstairs where this power comes from. So that we can make this power switched. So we go to 3. Yeah, and then so we just put like a little pylon on oh shit. We could just move that. Okay, cool. We'll move this pylon. We'll move it over. Of course it won't let us because we have to take the wiring away. Actually, the easier thing than trying to select those wires is to do that. And then go to connectors and switches. Come on. There you go, it loaded. Then we have that one run up here. Like right there. That should be in line with what we want. Okay, so now to get the power from there up to the switch, we're going to do a little bit of shenanigans. Here's how the shenanigans are gonna work. We go up to 4. Then, when we're up to 4, we send the elevator down to 2. Okay, there's a reason we do that. But once we've sent the elevator down to 2, we can... Oh, right. So hold on. In order to make this work, so just quickly, we need to do that anyway. And we'll just... Good, I heard the noise, that means it's working. I can fall on top of the elevator, and we can get that right there. Now we can bring the elevator back up. And head to 4. One of these days I'll learn the, also I will check that DM after stream, but thank you for sending it. Robert, fucking, let's see. Robert Benford. So now, that wire, as you can see, aligned almost perfectly because we have this marker. And it goes up to the switch. We turn the switch off. Turns all that off. But this light's still on? How? Hold on, sanity check. That's switched off, but this light's on. So here's what I know, right? Power goes up to the switch, then it goes to this conduit. If I take the conduit away, does the light turn off? No. Alright. I'm confused. Because I was sure that this conduit's, the power does not transfer between these two floors without this. But this light is on. So what's going on there? Like if I get rid of this wire, like that doesn't switch off. It says it requires electricity, but it's just on. But like, now in theory there should not be power in the walls, right? So if there's no power in the walls, let's put something that is power to test with. Just give me a little device. Light box, small light box. But I think for purposes of testing, we just throw a fucking regular light box on here. junk mortar. That's terrifying. Firework mortar. Alright, so we'll put the light box in. And the walls are not getting electricity. Right? Because this light box is not powered on. But then, and let's just scrap this for right now. But then if I wire the power over there and I switch it on, the light box turns on. So then why the fuck does that light shouldn't work when this switch is off? We confirmed that. There shouldn't be power coming out of the wall. Well, let's try to use a different light, right? Let's test. This is not a light that I would like to use, but let's just kind of... That's powered. Now we're not powered. What the shit? Does any creature, does any pony know why these lights seem to work without power? Because I was very specifically trying to make those lights switchable, but they seem to work without power. Which I really do not understand. Like, I'll pop this one in and it'll be lit, right? Alright, that light is lit up. I turn the switch off. And the power that is supposed to be in the walls should be off. Yeah, apparently. Holy fucking smokes. That is a mystery that I will guess never fucking solve. I can't believe it. I mean, I guess I'll solve it off stream, but absolute weirdness. Anyway. Let's figure shit out. Let's figure shit out for a second. Check targets. Terraria, Cult of the Lamb, Goo Eevee, Nashi. You know what? I don't know, I'll raid into... Often when I raid into Speedy, they're finishing their stream. Since 7:55 GMT. I don't know. We'll try raiding into Speedy. Whose actual OC name that I'm forgetting right now. We got this. so let's do that. Let's do that. Quick actions. Let's get a raid going. Search and filter. Alrighty. Well, I'd like to thank you all for dropping by today. We're gonna raid out to Speedy. Hopefully y'all, they're playing Terraria right now. And hopefully y'all have a good week. Until I'm back. See you soon.